Moldova is a dynamic country of 2.9 million people on the EU border. It is an emerging economy that has grown by 4% annually in the last 10 years and still has a very high potential. Moldova has been building strong bridges with the EU and the world for the last 30-plus years. Since 2014, Moldova has been part of the association agreement with the EU guaranteeing virtually barrier-free trade with the bloc. In June 2022, Moldova became the official EU candidate country, a moment of immense pride for us all. Moldova has an open and well-regulated banking system. However, the penetration of banking services is low, with only 24.5% loans to GDP and only 4% mortgage loans to GDP, figure being among the lowest in the peer group. All this indicates significant potential for growth in the near future. MAIB is the preeminent leader of the Moldovan banking market, which is extending a new bridge to international capital markets. With its origins in the legacy agro-industrial bank, MAIB has 30-plus years of history, along which it showed its high potential, resilience, and agility. Last year, MAIB went through a full-scale process of rebranding. In order to reflect the changing needs of the customers, MAIB launched an ambitious transformation that includes putting the customer at the center. We make sure that in all the decisions we make, customers are at the center of these decisions. We have changed the branch service model, refreshed our focus on customer experience. Orchestrating digital ecosystems. Not only are we launching initiatives to be the indisputable leader in digital space as planned projects with Advehu and Face ID, as well as new design, but also we establish our place in various marketplace solutions moving towards the super app of MyHub. Supporting the country's entrepreneurs in 2022, we granted more loans in the SME segment than the rest of the industry combined, launching various new products and services such as Alto Premium offering, Gamma Junior, and continuing to develop our business relations with top partners like Percari Winery, Cracova Winery, etc. To do all this, we have launched an ambitious agile transformation program. This will ensure that the decisions are taken into the teams that are close to the customers. We know that the ones who do it right are rewarded by the significant increase in customer experience, employee attractiveness, and time to market. We are already halfway through our retail and SME banking. We build towards listings on the Bucharest Stock Exchange. This way, we not only create access to the international capital markets and decrease our cost of capital, but also will be acting as the gateway to integrate Moldovan businesses into international capital markets. We endeavor to act as a bridge between the Moldovan economy and the international financial markets and open the country to the world. MAIB is building bridges which bring together our experience with our customers' needs and expectations in a continuously evolving world.
Suntem alături de cei care știu să viseze și cei care transformă visurile în realitate. Cu oamenii care au început de la zero și nu se opresc niciodată. Aproape de cei inspirați și cei care inspiră. Care iubesc ceea ce fac și muncesc cu pasiune. Zi de zi. Alături de cei care descoperă frumosul și ne fac viața mai simplă. An de an, suntem cu tine. Împreună creăm viitorul de 30 de ani. Mold Telecom.
Codrule cu frunza deasă, cred că mi-am găsit mireasă. Nistrule cu apă lină, m-am pierdut și ea-i divină. I-am cântat eu doi nemulte până am vrut să mă sărute ea. Păi am cântat-o, am dansat-o în tot felul răsfățat-o. Soarele, soarele, soarele și luna, nopțile, nopțile, nopțile cu luna. Soarele, soarele, soarele și luna, nopțile, nopțile, nopțile cu luna. I-am promis miresii mele, nu tot să mă cer cu stele. I-am dat până 7 seară, un inel cu piatră rară. Soarele și luna,
Soarele și luna,
nopțile cu luna,
nopțile cu luna.
soarele, soarele, soarele și luna, nopțile, nopțile, nopțile cu luna. I-am promis miresii mele, nunta sub un cer cu stele. I-am dat a 7-a seară, i-am dat a 7-a seară, un inel cu piatră rară. Soarele și luna,
Soarele și luna,
nopțile cu luna,
nopțile cu luna.
soarele, soarele, soarele și luna, nopțile, nopțile,
Nopțile cu luna.
soarele, soarele, soarele și luna, nopțile, nopțile, nopțile cu luna. Soarele, soarele, soarele și luna, nopțile, nopțile, nopțile cu luna.
I want to welcome everyone who joined us online. We are on air on social networks, and I reiterate that you can also follow us on Moldova 1 and Moldova 1.mdo. During Eurovision Song Contest, we had 30 songs, but upon vote of the jury and public, Pasha's Soarele și Luna is the one who represents us in Liverpool. We give the floor to the singer who managed to. Thank you. I'm very happy to be with all of you who came today, who supported me from all along, and who supports us now. I want to tell you what is our conclusion throughout this very difficult period, but also inspirational period for me and for the entire team. I want to tell you that both the success and failures, how long we will go, how high we will fly, depends not only on myself, but also on a wide circle of people. And these are not simple people. it doesn't say Moldova goes to Eurovision. It does go to Eurovision through us, but throughout our preparation, everything depends on a lot of circumstances and a lot of work of a number of people, not only what Pasha Parfeni thought, what the Sergio Broș wanted to achieve, and what Ileana Parfeni wanted to achieve. So in this background and context, I want to thank, first of all Moldovans who I want to say hand on heart, everyone was 100% with us. Started with the national pre-selection, with the issue on Teleradio Moldova, selected us to represent the Republic of Moldova, and ongoing. I want to tell you that this support is very important for us. And I want to thank all of you, all who follow us today, all who support us, including online, for your comments, for your reposts, for warm words, because we are living in a century where everything counts. Promotion counts very much, and things which happen online counts very much, because we are comparing ourselves with other countries, and how many people can reach us, can listen to us, not only Pasha Parfumi and the song, but of all of us as a country, as citizens of the Republic of Moldova. That's why I thank you, and I count very much on your support, all of you, to continue. I want to thank also Teleradio Moldova, first of all, who supported me and is still supporting our partners and of this event, and to continue, who were the first to give us a hand. MAIB, MOL Telecom. My personal relationship with MAIB is, for a while, I am a devoted client, customer of this bank for 11 years. And as you may know, MOL Telecom is a company which is 30 years old this year, and it's one of the live companies in the Republic of Moldova. And me and Alexandru, we know each other for a while, and our relationship was always very warm. I thank all of you for this. Also, I want to thank the Ministry of Culture, which this year is supporting us and has supported us very much. And their contribution, the Ministry's contribution, is the greatest financially. For us, for our team. I want to also mention the High Sky company. We also have a relationship with this company. I was also kind of employee. They have a very professional team and good planes, which never canceling their flights today. I want to mention also our friends, Amdares Group, which is an IT company which is very powerful and also is supporting us, and certainly Dor Wines, which our team is tasting after any rehearsals, not a lot. We drink very little, but we really enjoy these wines. So we would like to drink even more. I want to tell you that throughout this preparation period, we felt your support. But we are at the stage when we need to go further, and the result counts very much. What is the result? The result depends obviously on how we will perform, on how I will sing, what energy will we convey to the public, to Europe. But currently, any contestant, Eurovision is a teamwork, and I am very grateful to my team, that my team is the Republic of Moldova. Any citizen at the Republic of Moldova, any citizen who may be here in Moldova or maybe abroad, and maybe they are in the diaspora, I want to tell you that we who are here in the hall can contribute with a repost, with like, with comment, with a call to the people in Europe, because this contest is that the result depends on of those who vote or not vote. And we thought, who will certainly report for Republic of Moldova? It shouldn't be very difficult. It's not like a spaniel. We talk of our people who are abroad, who are everywhere, and who always proved that they support our European pathway, and they are ready to stand in the rain, to vote, to support this European pathway, and we see ourselves in EU. So I now apply to people, to our citizens who are everywhere. In Padova, Italy, I've been there, and so how many of us are there? How beautiful are our people? I had a concert with 5,000 attendants, people in Frankfurt, our wonderful community there. I also apply to our people who are currently building their life in UK, which is host country for the Eurovision this year. And I know how big and how welcoming is Moldovan community in the UK. I also apply to everyone, people in France, our citizens in Paris and everywhere, dear ones. We certainly count on you, and our joint result depends on how much we will manage to get mobilized.
Good morning, everyone. Well, I'm meeting Pasha second time and listening this song. The song is amazing. It's cool. It's really energizing everyone. And Pasha is very humble, kind person. He has account with my 11 years, best to flag. And I think it's the best that can present Moldova to an international stage. And we will be all supporting Pasha here from MAIB. We at MAIB, being by far the largest bank in the country, stand behind and support every national project. And clearly Eurovision is something that we all love. We look forward to seeing how Moldova will be there represented. We will be supporting, and it's the second year we support this very important event. And Liverpool is a big stage with the Beatles. It will be big to be there and to sing there. So we wish you all the best. We will be here, we will be supporting you, and we would like to thank our partners that gave us opportunity together to be with you, to stand behind you and support you when you are there. Thank you again.
I thank you. Personally, I would like to thank MAIB for your support, not only financial. I mean, emotional as well, and I'd like to wait not only the financial support. Maybe you have some friends in Europe, and if maybe they will like our song, maybe we'll have from you not only support financial, but maybe some votes, please.
Yeah, absolutely.
We need it. Thank you a lot.
Mulțumim mult pentru cei de acasă.
Thank you very much for everyone who follow us on TV. If you didn't, what was mentioned, the company which represented by Mr. Shatidze will support Ms. Parfene, and it's the best person who may represent Moldova on the big scene of Liverpool. Now Alexandru Ciubuc, Director of Moltelecom, will have the floor. Dear friends, welcome. Eurovision is a cultural event which is kind of important for the entire Europe. By participating in it, Moldova proves that we are a member of the European family. And this year, Moltelecom becomes 30 years, celebrates its 30th anniversary. We are very happy as national operator to support representation of the Republic of Moldova through Pasha Parfene at this important event. He's a remarkable artist, personality, good friend, and he's an ambassador, brand ambassador of Moltelecom. We are convinced that Pasha will perform very well in the event. We wish him the best. We will really be there for you. Good luck, Moldova. Each melody or any equation, each member needs to get involved and to have a good performance with the national and maybe international. We need also the poem, the verses. So Ileana Parfome, the author of the words, will talk now. Good morning. I am very honored through the fact that for the third time in my life, my poems come on the scene on the Lanimun and Lautar were the other two poems which were represented on Eurovision. Another issue that this song will be sung in Romanian, and the entire Europe will learn, and everyone is looking for translation of these words. How are their significance? And I understand that through this I do contribute to disseminate the image of our country so that a big number of people know about us. Regarding the sense of this poem, I won't dwell on it because everyone talks here Romanian, and I want to mention that we also refer to a number of symbols and myths of the Moldovan culture, and the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So harmony is in the ears of the listener. So these symbols depend very much on the region, and everyone finds the message that they feel is closer to them. Also, I want to tell you that when I composed this poem, I didn't refer to a specific personage. It was an abstract story, but there are a number of coincidences and shows our love story with Pasha, our wedding party under stars, because it's rhymes and it's beautiful, and And I understand that our wedding, it was a wedding under on a night with starlit night. But I am not only a poet, I am also his wife and a witness of a lot of processes which take part during this preparation phase. And I want to tell you something which you may not even imagine. Behind of these 3 minutes of glory which will take place in Liverpool, I hope that they will be 9-3 in the semi-final and final, and then final, 9 minutes of glory. So behind of all these 9 minutes, it's an enormous team of professionals. Maybe you never imagined, but when I counted them, there were 35 people on our team, and some other people join us who help us to get good results. And we're talking not only of artists, but also choreographers, designers, audio producers, managers, producers, content producers, requisite. I may have missed. It's a normal team, and it's not the most numerous if you compare with teams in other countries. But we don't talk quantity here, we talk quality, and I know everyone is inspired and dedicated on our team. I urge you to be with us together, with everyone who is supporting this project, to get mobilized, also to call you people abroad to vote Pasha in the semi-final and final. We are very proud to represent Moldova in Eurovision 2023. Another key element of this team, which will represent Moldova in Liverpool, is the artist Sergio Borș. Good afternoon. First of all, I want to start with thanks to everyone who support us for 2 months already. For 2 months, we have the widest support from people at home, people in diaspora, and those who love what we do. And Moldova has a voice. Moldova maybe have nothing to, not with which, but have who with. Over 2 months, I, as an artist, as a cultural academic sphere, I have the widest experience and best experience now in Eurovision, alongside Pasha, alongside our team, alongside people who makes everything that our song is liked by Europe. We had a promotion tour for the song. We gave everything we could. We got support, huge support on behalf of everyone, because we got everything. We had best our Romanian language, our song in the Romanian language. And when you are in front of 6,000 people and practically everyone is singing, you